Hello, Michael Hines, naturalrefrigerants.com. I'm here in Padua, Italy, on the sidelines of ATMO Europe 2025, and I'm joined by.
Alessandro Franchin, Sales Director for SCM Frigo, and welcome in Padua, my city. Okay, and we are proud, let's say, to have the event here in Padua, in Italy, finally. And yeah, so thanks.
Thanks for having us. We're very happy to be here. So far, so good. Great event. And SCM Frigo, we're talking CO2 refrigeration. You guys have been doing it for decades. I just have a few questions I want to run down with you, learn a bit more about, what's going on right now and what's coming in the future. So the first question I have for you is, what emerging trends in CO2 refrigeration is SCM Frigo keeping an eye on? And these can be, global, they can be region specific, whatever you'd like.
Okay, so I have to say that in the latest years, and we are looking a lot on the industrial refrigeration. Industrial refrigeration is today a reality, especially because today, more than in the past, there are more and more available component for large cooling capacity. And this allows us, let's say, to really a tailor-made solution for industrial application. Okay, so we have already produced this year many units, okay, and it is representing, we expect that in the future it will represent a big part of our turnover. And specifically this year we open a line, okay, production line for industrial projects.
Okay, so production line, that's a big investment. Is that for industrial projects in Europe? Is that for another markets? What do we?
We are the line is completely open to all the markets. I would like to say that probably more and more for abroad Europe, okay, where we really can also push technology, the most advanced technology, more than in Europe, because in any case Europe is, let me say, a mature, okay, is a market for CO2, where in any case CO2 is quite consolidated in the market. So of course there are several opportunity as well in Europe for industrial plant, and we have already produced unit for industrial refrigeration in Sweden, okay, for France. We are going to supply in the next month something in Poland for a really huge plant, and something else will come in the new year. I
Okay.
already told you.
Something to tease for the new year.
Yeah.
Okay, and just real quick, if you could talk about the drivers for this growth, because traditionally when you think industrial, you think ammonia, but that's clearly not the case here.
But CO2 is for sure a flexible refrigerant, and it is taking market even in industrial application, because it is easy to use comparing to ammonia. With a good efficiency, okay. Sometimes in some application, especially if we think about low temperature application, is even comparable with ammonia. Let's say that from serviceability, maybe it make the more easy things, okay, for the contractors. Then, as you know, ammonia is a fantastic refrigerant, but cannot be used everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is of course a limit in any case for ammonia. So CO2 is covering, as I said before, thanks to the new components available in the market, is starting to cover a really large cooling capacity, because today we can easily reach 2 megawatts
Oh,
capacity in a medium temperature application.
okay. And last one, I'll get you out of here on this open-ended question. How do you see the future of the natural refrigerant market in Europe developing? Or if you want to look outside of Europe, we can talk another market, another region.
But I think in Europe the way is marked. Okay, for CO2, and CO2 is for sure an available solution, consolidated as well. Okay, in some area, of course, still not really well known. Okay, but we are supporting with academies. Okay, and we are spread out our knowledge on CO2. So
Yeah, training's a big focus, right?
yeah, training is for sure a big focus for SCM Frigo. We are hosting every month at least two training course in SCM Frigo. So it's very successful, let's say. But of course, for us, is a very important key factor to succeed in the market. But even outside of Europe, so broader Europe, CO2 is becoming a really important team. Okay, that also in South Africa, Australia, but also of course in USA, they are looking with a very high interest. Okay, and even if there is not a specific in some country at least, there is not a real specific regulation on phase out for all the refrigerants and so on. But Europe is in any case driving, okay, some decision, and yeah, so it's not only in Europe our interests, okay,
Makes sense.
and yeah, so we are focusing several market, and others, okay, customer or contractor or other area are looking to Europe, okay, on future developments.
Gotcha. So you've laid the groundwork in Europe, other markets are starting to take notice, and you guys have a presence all over the place. So it sounds like you'll be busy in the future. You already are, I'm sure.
Yeah, we are busy, and we work
Yeah.
to stay busy.
Okay. I think we'll end it at that. Alessandro, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.